Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. We expect this one to be intense, with two very athletic teams giving their all to capture the win, Clark.
And they both like to play a very fast-paced, energetic game, running hard, trying to score easy buckets, and that will lend itself to the conditioning level perhaps being the difference in who comes out on top.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Javon Carter is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Allen in at the 3 slot. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. From the arc. Capella with a rebound. Young finds Murray. Pass to Collins. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Young picking him up. And Giannis throws it down.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now here's Young. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Gets the 3 to fall.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range. And you know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Here's Young. 27 points his last game. Collins passes to Young. Capella screen on Holiday. Here's Young. Rebound, Milwaukee. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it was probably a rough night.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. 1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Collins with a screen on Carter. Here's Murray. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Carter finds Holiday to the paint. Charity stripe shot. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Collins passes to Young. Now here's Capella. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Allen with it, and it's Young picking him up. Young against Allen. On the wing, Holiday. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Carter. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And now that we have a break, let's take a look at the league's best rebounders. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clint Capella, third.
This should be a lot of fun to watch two of the best rebounders in the league chase after the boards in this game.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Hawks leading.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
Now here's Young. Offline with a three. Down low. Oh, they need this. And Holiday powers it home.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Matthews, defended by Murray. Here's Holiday. That one doesn't drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And Milwaukee has possession, following the score by Atlanta. Holiday passes to Portis. Off the mark there with a three. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Murray. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Collins passes to Young. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Allen, the pass to Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Young. Holiday with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Oh, there's the alley. Lopez with the steal. And they pick up 2. Holiday's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Holiday's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, we've got Justin Holiday. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Hunter in at the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Inside Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
And, you know, the thing about Kaminsky is he is a skilled shooter, but also a factor near the rim, too.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Holiday passes to Hunter. Okongwu inside. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks trail. Pass to Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And he drops it first. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Matthews. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's Hill. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Now here's Kaminsky. Pass to Hunter. From 11 feet away, Nora grabs the board.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
The lob. Very well done.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now here's Hunter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Carter. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Last time they met in Atlanta.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
Here's Nora. No good from outside. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Baseline jumper. Off the left rim and out. The Hawks leading. Here's Holiday, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on George Hill.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Now here's Ibaka. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Allen gets it to go.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Holiday passes to Murray. Up and over Carter, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Ibaka. 11 points for him last game against San Antonio. Outside Holiday. Collins with a screen on Allen. Holiday grabs the miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Holiday. Murray with it. Six on the shot clock. Capella, screen on Carter. Outside Holiday. The Hawks need to get one up here. Collins, no good. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Holiday. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And the Hawks shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Murray against Carter. Here's Murray. Capella, screen on Carter. Murray for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Hawks on top, up 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
Well, their rebounding effort is insulting. They got to play bigger and get meaner. Right now, they're just getting pushed around like I pushed Kenny around.
You say they're getting pushed around, big fella? Like that, getting pushed around? Yeah.
Jeez.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
Well, you look at these two carrying the scoring load, both playing some fantastic basketball in the first half.
We'll see if the imminent halftime coaching adjustments can slow down either guy. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And for Atlanta, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with Javon Carter. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Now here's Murray, 5 to shoot from downtown. They get it back.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Lopez. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Carter. Soft touch off the glass.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo up top. Collins defending. For 3, Allen. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Collins passes to Young. Connects from downtown. Young's got 8.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. And it's Capella with the jam.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Allen. Matthews, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Kaminsky comes in for Collins. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside, Hill. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Okongwu. That one off the back iron and out.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Nora. Throws it up high. Clock at 4. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
The Hawks making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. That free throw good from Portis. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Rejected by Okongwu. To the wing, right side. There's Kaminsky with a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. The second effort. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Murray finds Young. To the middle. That's good from Okongwu on the assist from Young. Okongwu's got 6.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Antetokounmpo against Kaminsky. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. He's got 12.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. Here's Kaminsky. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kaminsky's got his second bucket on the night. Kaminsky against Antetokounmpo. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Okongwu. And he lobs it up.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Now Hill. To the inside. From 9 feet out. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Bucks. Ibaka comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Holiday subbed in for Hill. Holiday's checked in for Atlanta. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Picked by Kaminsky. Launches a 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Hawks ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Young with it, picked up by Allen. And counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assist.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Here's Collins after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Matthews. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Hawks leading. Back to Young. Here's Hunter. Allen defending. Hunter against Allen. 6 to shoot. Right side Hunter. No good with the triple.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
It's Holiday with a drive. Pass to Allen. Holiday with the ball. Lopez, the screen. Capella with a block.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Holiday passes to Young. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Ibaka, good.
Matthews taking advantage of the attention he draws on offense to find an open teammate.
Atlanta calls timeout. Hawks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Ibaka, and it's Carter in for Matthews. And a change for the Hawks. Murray's checked in for Holiday. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, "No sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen."
And Allie, thank you for that. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 3. Over Carter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Young picking him up. And Giannis throws it down.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Murray. And he makes it.
His game continuing to evolve, guys, and shots like this prove Murray is the real deal.
Antetokounmpo inside. Collins there. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Young with the bucket.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Collins against Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Young. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks.
Coming out on the floor for the Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu.
The Bucks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 1:57 left in the fourth. .57 left in the game. Young against Holiday. Collins with a screen on Holiday. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 11 points here in the second half.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Holiday against Young. Again, Atlanta.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Antetokounmpo against Collins. Collins with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Hunter can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hunter against Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Hunter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Cash!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's Young over Holiday. Young misses. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Murray finds Hunter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The offensive rebound. There's Young with the 3. Can't get it to drop. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's Kaminsky with a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Now Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want that guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.